I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Works it across to Celebrini. And loses possession after a solid hit. Mayu's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. And that goes off, course off a body. Unloads it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Oh, there's one more.
Layman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to run that for him, and I expect to see him out here again.
And he sidesteps the check there. To the front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Across the line along the left wall. The Celtics gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck at center. Fires it on net. And the save. This is in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Denies him. He got all of it. The Celtics get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Celebrini. Oh, what a dangle! Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Takes the puck at the point. Directed over to Celebrini. Makes a move in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. He might have a step here. Sends it over. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Puts it on net. Denies him on a stopper. Sarnia's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Voss. Sarnia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Celebrini. The Celtics are playing against the wall. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Mayu's got it along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Quick shot. Cut into the glove by Lehman.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Quick shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Moves the puck. Oh, he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
New York's got it in their own zone. Celebrini's got it through center. Carries it across the line. Sends the pass over. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sarnia has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's a great shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Celebrini's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Sarnia's gained possession along the boards. Mayu's got it along the wing. Turned aside by Lehman.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sarnia's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an effect there. And he gets down the block. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Picked up along the boards by Mayu. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Posted away to keep the pressure on. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's broken up. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides it up front. Quick feed to Celebrini. The Celtics will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Just off its wing. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Boss works the puck in his own zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Sarnia is looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mayu. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Pass across to Mayu. Rips it from the blue line. What a stop! New York's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Tries to the crease. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Scores! A show!
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot change, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Slides it diagonally to Celebrini. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Mayu's moving the puck through his own zone. Sarnia is on the attack. Handles that one. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Celtics are on the attack. Here's a chance. Sarnia's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Mayu. Sarnia's playing it from the side. Lets it go for the back end. Too much congestion in front. And some textbook body contact there. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Celebrini is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Celebrini. Takes the feed, and he's ridden off the puck. He looks deep to Mayu. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. New York's got it near the point. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Let's it go! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking for options, moves it around. Moving to the net. Scores! And with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They always teach in Defense 101 not to look at the puck, and if you do, a guy like this is going to set you on fire because he's got a silky set of hands, and he can outmaneuver you if you're going to look at the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Celtics now lead by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! And he comes up with the save! Quick feed to Celebrini. Takes the feed at center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Quick pass to Celebrini. Gets it to the other point. Takes it to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. That's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is the team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes it to the net. Too much traffic in the lane. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that one has to feel good, James. I mean, he's had multiple looks from the one-time position throughout the course of this game, and the last one drops. You can see that frustration just leave his body with his body language, but he really connected on that one. I mean, it was right in his wheelhouse. He got all of it.
Sarnia's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes a save with the glove. Sarnia's got a hold of it against the wall. 5 seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen, we're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. A shutout victory evens the series. This is your kind of hockey, isn't it, Pounder?
I love it, you know, just looking back at their goaltender, knowing that they're making the difference, and then giving you the confidence to play in front of them. And anytime you're in a series or in a big game, your goaltender has to be clutch, and that's exactly what happened. Large and in charge, the tender was tonight.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slips by the check. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Here's the blue line, looks to set up at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Nighthawks take it across the blue line. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage.
For the boys, buddy.
Into that play. Turns it aside with the glove. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Score! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
The Nighthawks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent.
For the boys, buddy.
Newhook's got it across the line. Hammers him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Excellent stick work on the play. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Amadovsky. And he takes the pass. The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked in traffic. The Icebreakers gain possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And not much on that one.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Great hits up play with the stick by Amadovsky. And he slides it quickly to Boss. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
He scores! A little pumped up for the play.
You like that, baby?
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number one.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a win. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Newhook. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Nighthawks have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Picked up along the wall by Furry. And that pass attempt is deflected. Drives to the paint. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. A chance in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides the puck over to Newhook. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Newhook's going to play it from the back of the cage. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Blows him up on that hit. He's got a step. Scores! Clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Icebreakers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Crisp's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Wagner's Icebreaker's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Throws it to the crease. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the Icebreakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Furries won the draw. They're on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Amidovsky. Quick feed to Furry. Feeds it over on the attack. How did he stop that one?
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Directs it on over to Voss. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Nighthawks have it now. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Furry's got the puck, and here he comes. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Furries won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Reaches out and pokes it away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Icebreakers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they win the draw on their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they hit all alone. That's kicked away with the pad by Wagner. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a feed in front, and that chance is blocked. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Furries won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Amidovsky's taking it from his own end. Driving right to the front. Shot time taking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped up, period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Icebreakers lead this one early in the 3rd period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Grabs possession of the puck. Taken by Furry. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Passes the puck over to Moss. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well,
breakaway.
Dude, this isn't even my real stick.
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Looks to make a play over to Furry. That knocks it off the puck. Puts it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it quickly to Furry. And he slides it quickly to Amadovsky. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom, in the corner. Listen to this place. Wagner's made his way quickly
For the
to
boys,
bench.
buddy.
Here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. And he easily stops that one. Lehman's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Newhook. Takes it into the slot. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, no. Knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Fonz has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the rush. Lead pass ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Amidovsky. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Amidovsky's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Icebreakers have it now. Look out. Oh, a clutch save!
Raymond's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Icebreakers take possession of the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Icebreakers are across the line and into the offensive end.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Moves it to Crisp. Here we go, on-man rush. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.